This is foil glue, and it goes on white and it dries clear. Okay, so you can use it as a tip. So if you use it as a tip, you can write things, or a way that I like to do it is to put it through a stencil. So I just grab a stencil, and do it here. I just pop some glue on, and then I get my trusty ex-hotel key and just pop it through. So can you see how it's white?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And it dries clear. So that takes about, or depending on the weather, 10-15 minutes, or if it's really humid it'll take a bit longer. And so here I've actually done it already. What you then do is use the foil sheets. Now the foil here is underneath, so you always have the colour facing up. Otherwise you'll just get a lot of glue on your cellophane. It's a sheet of cellophane. It's also got holes where I've used it before, but I like that because I like to get a mixed batch. I'm just looking, this looks like a bit. So I'll pop that down there. Again, credit card comes out. Give it a good scrape. And wherever there's glue, the foil's going to stick. Now, the thing is, it's always going to be tacky until you put the foil on. So if I can feel that's still tacky, so I'll grab another colour, and this is why I like to have the holy bits, because I get different bits and pieces. So I'll just find a bit of colour. See how it's picking up the red? And so what it's doing is just adding a bit more bling to your fabric. It's completely washable when it's dry, which is great. And I can do that before I work on the fabric. I can do it on white fabric. I could screen print it. I've done this through a screen print, a little mini screen like this. And I could have done the foil glue through that as well. And so I can have that looking like that. And then what I like to do is I like to work on white, decorate it, and then I grab gorgeous fabric paints, which are Australian made, and I'm not going to go over the top of that one because that would just make a big mess. Now what's going to happen is where I've actually done the silk screen, that's in opaque paint, and because it's dry, you can see how it's coming through. Isn't that gorgeous? And so what I'm doing is I'm creating my own fabric.